Welcome back to the Detail Garage. So we've still got the Ferrari F355 Spider in the shop. We've already started by washing it and cleaning it. This car has been sitting around for a few years. It's been neglected, and just with improper wiping, it's been getting all kinds of scratches and swirls on it. The owner also likes to take it out, beat it up, so it's got a whole bunch of rock chips all over it. There's not much we can do for that, but as far as the scratches and swirls are concerned, we're going to get rid of it using our VSS. And what VSS is an all-in-one scratch and swirl remover that takes care of these deeper imperfections all in one step. So instead of doing a two-step polish, I'll be accomplishing it just using our Torque 10 FX with an orange Texlogic pad. And the reason for this is it's a good combination just to do a one-step polish. And then to finish it off, whenever you do any kind of paint correction, you want to protect the surface. Jet Seal is going to give it 12 months of durable protection against harsh UV rays, elements, things that can land on the surface, and it's also going to give it an overall glossier finish. Now, as I mentioned, I already clayed the surface using the clay block. It took care of all the impurities that were stuck in the paint, and it really made it feel smooth again. Now we'll go ahead and set up our machine. Just center the pad, and then I'll use the traditional 5 dots of VSS. Just shake the bottle before you start. And then 5 dime-sized dots to the pad. And then also before we use the pad, we're going to spray some pad conditioner on it. This is going to help reduce friction. This way you're not putting a dry pad on the surface. Now the first thing you want to do is blotch out the product. I'll be working in this small section here, and as you can see, I've already taped it off just to show you guys the difference between the polished side and a non-polished side. And now on the lowest speed setting, we'll just spread this out, and then on the highest speed setting, we'll actually do our polishing. So once your polish has gone clear, you want to take a clean microfiber towel and just start buffing it off. We want to work back and forth in the straight lines. This way you don't create any new scratches or swirls. And already I can see it's done a tremendous job. The paint has really been brought back. I don't see any scratches or swirls. There's still the paint chips, but the paint looks a lot better than it did. So now that I've finished buffing off, I'm going to go ahead and take the tape off just so I can show you guys the difference between the polished side and a non-polished side. So after taking the tape off, you can see a huge difference between the polished side and the non-polished side. You got a sea of metallic blue over here, and on this side just covered in scratches and swirls. But I'll take the light out to show you guys what you're seeing actually with the halogen light or like the sunlight. Virtually no scratches and swirls on this end, and then just tons of swirls and scratches on this side. So I'm going to finish off the rest of this vehicle, and then we're going to top it off with Jet Seal for that durable protection. You guys just sit back and enjoy. I've just finished using the VSS with an orange pad over the entire vehicle, and it looks amazing. The blue has been brought back out, the metallic really pops, and all the scratches and swirls have virtually been taken out. Now it's got this really nice reflective surface, super smooth. So I want to protect it using Jet Seal. And what Jet Seal is going to do is give it a durable protection for up to 12 months against harsh elements, UV rays, and other things that can actually damage the paint. And all you have to do is apply it by machine or by hand. In this case, I'm going to do it by machine because it's going to spread it thinner, and it's also going to save me product and time. So over here, I've got my black Hexlogic pad. This is a finishing pad, so it's super soft. It doesn't do any cutting. All it is applying. And I'll still do the traditional 5 dots. Just shake it up first. And we'll apply 5 dime-sized drops to the pad. And now we'll take it over to the car, and in the same manner that you were spreading out your polish, you want to blotch it out, and then on the lowest speed setting, we'll spread an even coat over the entire paintwork. So as you can see, a little bit goes a long way. Those 5 dots did almost the entire hood. It only takes about 15-20 minutes for it to cure, so we're going to go ahead and finish off the rest of the vehicle while it's drying, and then we'll come back and buff it off. Sounds good? Good? Good. So after letting the Jet Seal sit for 20 minutes, it's time to buff it off. Now using a clean microfiber towel, we're going to go ahead and first take off the tag. This way we don't create any new scratches or swirls. And also the plush pile on this towel is going to help pick up any product without streaking. So we're just going to work back and forth in straight lines. And you can see that nice, deep, rich blue shine. All the metallic is really popping. And most importantly, it's got that durable protection. So if you guys want to learn more about these products, check it out on our website, chemicalguys.com. If you like this car or this video, or if you just like pressing buttons, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time right here in the Detail Garage.